Hi, I'm Al Landever. I've developed this course for facility managers to learn about AI and get some real world examples about how AI can work with you. And just take a minute here to poke around and show you what's inside. We've got several sections in the course. You'll notice we have a welcome section, a couple different activity sections. So when you go into each section, it expands, and then there's a video here. That pretty
I'm
much
Al
each
Landever,
session
and welcome
will
to
start off with a video, just a minute or so, introduction from me, various activities and other content
AI is not new.
inside each section that help guide you through learning about AI. And here we're talking about the history of AI and some foundational elements, how AI is built. In section 2, we get into an activity. And this is a great activity. I'm actually going to film this video next right here. That's going to go in this spot. But what you have here is a scenario and a task card and the ability to click on these buttons and the task card is going to change. So it gives you your instructions. It steps you through running through this activity that is pretty compelling. It's going to bring you to some interesting conclusions about AI and make you think have a good understanding of some of its limitations pretty quickly. In section 3, we get into more detail, a little bit deeper of what is an AI model and how they're created, and
doesn't teach.
talk a little bit about that in this video for about a minute or so, minute and a half. Got some glossary documents, some more activities to work through. Each of these activities come with a full video, so I've run through the activity in the video so you can watch me do it, and you can go ahead and do the activity, and we've got all the instructions step by step going through there. These activities are designed to really give you a firsthand understanding of AI, and in these cases it's how to do some prompting and what to be thinking about when you're talking to AI. I think that's really the most important thing, is to learn how, not that it doesn't think, but to learn how it best responds to your words. Um, and then we've also got some feedback opportunities embedded within the course. There's self-assessment opportunity where you can check for your understanding, and also you learn a little bit by taking the assessments, and then sharing your ideas. And we've got section here where you can share your thoughts, and that'll be available for everyone who's in this course, in this IFMA-KC workshop. They'll be able to see that. So it'll be public to the group, but not, of course, everybody I touch. In section 4, we get into the trust and some deeper issues there. Again, a video, some concepts, self-assessments, some other information. I'll be adding some more content to these sections as well. In group 5, what we're doing here is we have a really interesting activity. So with this activity, what you're going to be doing is actually using a tool called Notebook LM. And Notebook LM is a fantastic tool, but it's a public document. It's a public tool, so you have to be very cognizant of how we use public tools. But it's very feature rich, and it's going to show you how you can collect some resources, put them into the tool, and then you can have a discussion with AI about those resources. You can even create a podcast based on those resources. So I step you through all of the instructions for that. And the resources that you'll be using are related to ethics and AI and good information that I think would be important for you to learn and understand. So kind of kill two birds with one stone with this activity. And again, some other resources. These are source materials for the ethical assignment and the self-assessment. We're going to get some more learning activities in this section as well. Our section 6, we have some real tools that we've developed to working with facility managers. We're working on these tools to address some needs, and think that they'll be interesting to you. The My Private AI, you can learn about that solution here. This is what's going to bring AI local. You'll be able to distribute accounts to your staff. You'll be able to monitor and manage the AI that they're using, and also be able to see how it's behaving. The AI spreadsheet tools that we've created, these allow you to interact with a normal spreadsheet and really exploit the power of AI with those. So we're really excited about those, and we get into some demos of that as well. In section 7, we get into ChatGPT tricks and tips. This is your basic, the de facto standard, the Kleenex, so to speak, of the AI industry is OpenAI, and their ChatGPT tool is an industry leader. And It's a great video, a couple of great resources in this section that talk about how you use this tool. And rather than recreate the wheels, one of my favorites, and who does a really good job. So I have a YouTuber in there. Um, and then this activity that we've created in this section as well is really good. So we've got a series of note cards. You see, that's one card. There's another card. So on top of each card is a scenario that you'll work through. And so in this case, this scenario is a data analysis scenario. And the video here will take you through the entire thing. So you can watch the video and watch me go through it. But you got your step 1, step 2, step 3, just like before. And this guides you through the activity where you'll come to analyze how, or look at how we can use 2 spreadsheets, and AI can analyze both spreadsheets at the same time, and it's pretty powerful. And we'll be doing it with the free AI from ChatGPT, and which you would launch just by clicking here. That's what we've got going on there. And then finally in section 8, what we have is this is a self-assessment essentially, but it's a planning document. So you ask you some pertinent questions related to your AI journey, how AI can fit into your workplace. These the answers that you give to these questions will really help me understand how I can best serve you and help you. And so these are presented for that, to kind of get that conversation started. So in section 9, we've got our final assessment certificates, and this is where you'll be able to wrap the course up. Thank you so much, and I look forward to seeing you inside.